Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I was going through some comments this morning and I seen where a couple of you guys were interested in the story of what had happened in this house before I moved in, as I had done an eating video and I had mentioned that there were weird things going on in this house. And there is. um, Basically, I'm just going to get right to the point because I tend to ramble. To my understanding, that room that I did the Eat With Me video in, if you want to go back and watch that video, I will link it below. Basically, in that video, I had said there were weird things going on, and there had been things that went on in this house before I moved here, which were very negative, bad things, which, can leave behind bad juju in a house, in my opinion, okay? Anyways, I'm just going to get right to the point because I've already steered away from the point a couple of times. I'm like that. I ramble. So in that room, I had done the Eat With Me, and apparently there was a girl that lived here before and she had overdosed in that room. That hallway back to that room, the bathroom, and the other bedroom back there just freaked me out. I keep that end of the house pretty much shut out because I'm not going back there, dude. I'm using it right now, those two rooms, for storage. As you guys know, I had rented the truck to empty out my other house so I could, work toward selling it. But anyway, she had overdosed in that room, and you can definitely feel the vibes back there when you go back there. Even other people feel it, and some people say when they're leaving my front door, they can hear doorknobs jiggling back there. So, yeah. And that's a true story because it's happened to me too. I can literally hear doorknobs jiggling sometimes, and random noises back there, like unexplained noises, like crash bangs and stuff, like something falling. Um, so yeah, that's one thing that has happened in here, is the overdose. And apparently the people that lived here before me too were, sorry, I had to swap out a notification. Apparently, they were very violent people. They fought a lot and they were on drugs. So, yeah, there was a lot of holes in these walls. The landlord actually hired people to fix the walls, but they done a poor job because you can clearly see everywhere where there's like just holes punched in the walls. So not only the girl overdosing and dying in here, but the bad negativity, the rage, the fighting, whatever they were doing in here, it definitely sucked because ever since I moved here, I have been anxiety ridden. I have been moody. I've done multiple sagings in this house. I've tried the cascarilla powder. I've tried this. I've tried that. And you can just feel the negativity in this house. And I hope and pray that I can get my other house sold soon so that I can move somewhere else. Right now, unfortunately, this is it. It's all I can afford. Even if I could afford to move, the housing in this city is like very, very, very scarce. Like, there are people putting ads in the paper or whatnot, begging, saying, please, I need somewhere to go. It's that scarce, so I'm just going to have to keep doing what I can to try and feel better in this house, to get the negativity out of those rooms. I'm thinking about calling in like a preacher or something to try and bless the house, maybe. I don't know. I've had bad nightmares, bad dreams in this house ever since I came here. My dreams have been crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And not only that, the girl that overdosed, her mail still comes to the mailbox here. So, it's very, very, very creepy. Definitely. I'm not aware of anything before these last tenants. Like, I don't know any more on the history of this house, but, yeah. I wouldn't even know how to find out, all the previous tenants' names unless I asked the landlord, but there's definitely some bad, bad, bad juju in this house. Like, I can feel it. So that's about all I know. An overdose, fighting. I do know one of the guys that lived here with the people before me. He was very, very violent, and he actually had a standoff with the police, I think. So yeah, I'm just going to keep saging, keep cleansing, keep cleaning, and get it in shape, hopefully. I know I'm not crazy because other people feel the same way when they come in here. Look at my eyes. Like, my sleep here is very, very, like, chopped up. Like, I get woken up at night randomly, and a couple of mornings, like maybe 6, 7 in the morning, I will vaguely, when you're in between sleep, you're not asleep and you're not awake. I've heard those chimes I have in the living room go off a couple of times. And that's why I put them in here, because I said, if something's in here, ring these chimes. So a couple of mornings, I think it was back to back, 2 mornings back to back, I heard those chimes at like between 6 and 7 in the morning. And yeah, and that's freaky. It kind of freaked me out, but I just kind of put the covers over my head and hope for the best. I've been doing random things in this house, and all of a sudden the hair on the back of my neck will stand up, and I will feel like somebody is watching me or somebody's close to my neck. It's just crazy, and it's driving me insane. I have to sell my other house so I can get out here, so I can afford to go to another city or something, because this ain't working. So yeah, that's all I know, guys. I saw your questions and the fact that you were curious about what happened in here, and that's about all I know. But if I find out any more history or anything significant happens, I will come back and update you guys. Thank you guys all for watching, and have a great day. If you liked my video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the bell to know every time I upload. So, bye guys.